We're at bout 8 of the evening. Let's welcome the fighters out of the red corner. Please put your hands together for Bikash, Rana.
Well, Prepinati here with Paul the Main Man Morrison, bring you all the action from the commentary position. Great job from our production team as well, doing a great job all night. This is a fight I've been looking forward to as well. Bikash Rana was very impressive when we last time saw him at Thunderdome, and looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table against a tough up-and-coming prospect.
Yeah, he lost a majority decision here to Devin Kelly, so he has been here before. He's experienced the crowd, he's experienced the atmosphere, so it will be interesting to see what he brings on his second time around.
Also known as T-Sabs, Tanaka Saburi. I think he's coming off the most impressive victory, and he's looking to win his first championship belt here tonight. And I've been very impressed what he's done in the ring so far. And the last fight he was at his normal natural weight class. So very exciting prospect.
Certainly coming off his best performance of his career so far. They shared the same opponent in Devin Kelly. That's who Saburi fought in his pro debut. But definitely coming off his career best performance. He's a confident character. He's shaking hands with the crowd on his way out. So it's going to be interesting to see again how he comes today when the title's on the line.
Very cool, calm, collected customer, T-Sabs. So him bobbing up and down, showing off for the camera, I love it. But he's going the wrong way. But I think, no, he's not. I think he's just enjoying the crowd. And I think in live performance, he took a long time to get in here, so he's soaking it in.
The Dragon Fire WA State welterweight title. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, trained by the Team Nepal with an official weight of 63 kilograms and a record of 2 fights with 2 losses, fighting out of Rolpa in Nepal. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bikash Rana. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Paul Stevens from the Southern Stars Gym with an official weight of 63.4 kilograms and a record of 3 fights with 2 wins and 1 loss. Ladies and gentlemen, this is T-Sabs Tanaka Saburi.
Yes, WA State welterweight title on the line. Final instructions from referee Bill Seth. So it's a privilege to be the third man in the ring for this title fight. Again, really impressed with Bikash Rana and his performance in his last outing.
Round 1.
But even more impressed with T-Sabs Tanaka Saburi. Looking forward to this one. Interesting in his last fight, Tanaka actually got off to a slow start by his standards, but again just started to take over and got the job done. So it'll be interesting to see how he starts off with this one, Paul.
He's coming out aggressive. He switches stances quite often. He's happy to do the flashy stuff.
Kush did well to avoid that punch coming at him.
Yeah, I think what I like about Rana is he's unassuming. He's got good skills from what we saw last time. I think this is going to be a good technical matchup.
crowd getting into this one still. You heard the cry in the background. Oh, nice combination there by Saburi. He's very quick, isn't he, with his speed, as we've noticed in these couple of fights we've called for him here at Thunderdome.
He comes in good shape. He's done the work in the gym.
He's a prospect that's been spoken about a lot in the mainstream media. Nice combination of punches. Led with the left and trying to get those dirty boxing punches in. Oh, there, referee Bill said turn his back for a moment. And then Bikash Rana trying to take advantage of that. Tough Bikash Rana trying to land a good punches and trying to make this one ugly. Bill Seth gives him a bit of separation, and it's where T-Sabs really likes it. Couple nice punches there by Rana, Paul.
Yeah, Rana, that's what I said. He's unassuming. He's got really good distance. He knows where to be in the fight, where to avoid the punches. Saburi's going to have to use that speed and his athleticism to try to really work those angles and work his distance, because this isn't where he wants to fight.
Closing stages of our opening rounds of this title fight, WA State welterweight.
That's the end of round one.
Tanaka Saburi fighting for his first belt, and again in the lead up, really keen to take it home.
You can see here on the replays from the action in the first round, Saburi was really liking to come forward, and Bikash Rana, he was happy to sit on the back foot, but trying to use some of his counter boxing.
And welcome to Emma, who joins our Dragonfire boxing girls with Jess and Philippa Jane.
Seconds out. Round two.
Round two. Oh, nice punch to start the round from Saburi. Looking to ramp up the pace. That was something that was impressive. I told you about the slow start he had, but what happened is the fight went on, he just got stronger, and he's probably looking to do the same tonight. Thanks once again to Tony Barlow Menswear. Peter Thompson in the house here at Metro City. Back to this action here as Tanaka T-Sab Saburi looking to push forward and ramp up the pace and cause Rana some issues here.
Yeah, and it looks like we've got it cut over the top of Rana's right eye.
Yes, well spotted, Paul.
Both guys are having their moments in this fight, and even in this round, we're nearly at the halfway mark of this round. Saburi's just really comfortable just coming forward.
Nice punch there by Rana. I love the movement and the footwork by Saburi.
Yeah, it's his athleticism that I'd like to see him use a bit more so he doesn't get himself tangled up and having to fight too much in here, which is where the fight's being, for the majority, been held in fighting. I'd like to see him just use that movement.
Nice combination there by Saburi. Followed Rana a little bit. Nice head movement there by Rana, but he's still getting clipped on a couple of those punches.
Yeah, I think both boys have got good defense. They're both missing a lot of the punches.
Good round 2 for Saburi so far. Again, Rana has had a couple of moments, but it's the volume, the slickness of T-Sabs. End of round 2.
That's the end of round 2.
We're going to see a bit more here on the replays. And T-Sab's coming forward, using his athleticism and his movement, switching from orthodox to southpaw. And Bikash Rana, his game too, he started to come forward at stages to try to really smother the work.
Yeah, nailed that one.
See both boys in the corner look pretty relaxed. They're doing a bit of work on that cut that's just right under in the eyelid. And if having a cut over the eyes is anything to go by from what we're seeing tonight, Perth, we might be in for some fireworks.
Seconds out.
Because we had a cut earlier on that just opened the floodgates for one of the best fights of the night.
And you saw what happened in that match.
Round 3.
Looks like we probably set up a rematch. Might have a couple of rematches set up after tonight's action, Paul. But then, again, you can see why we're excited about the prospect in Saburi, because, again, we saw this in his last fight. He just keeps on getting better as the rounds go. He's got cardio for days, he's quick, and he causes his opponents a lot of troubles, especially in his last matchup. He had a tough matchup, and again, the longer the fight went on, he just started to take over, and it just became too much.
He's growing in confidence as the fight's going on. I'd still like to see him get his hands up and do some more basics to finish off some of his punches.
Yeah, and you know what? It's the way he liked his handiwork. The look that he gave Rana after he landed those punches a few moments ago. It was like, yeah, I enjoyed my handiwork there. This is Tanaka T-Saburi, ladies and gentlemen. And again, Rana is no joke. The fighting fighters in Nepal, tough as nails, hanging in there. But he's got T-Sabs really looking to put on a performance. He's getting confidence there. He's don't want to get too overconfident. So we've seen viral video clips in the past in combat sports, Paul.
He's definitely confident in what he's doing at the moment, but using his speed, using his athleticism, he's giving obviously Rana much more than a handful at the moment. He's got the speed and he's got the power in the fight, and he's just starting to put it together.
Show a body. This is that punch. This is unbelievable work by Saburi. He just won't stop throwing punches, and Rana's wondering, is this guy going to get tired? Shout out to Mike taking all the action on the photography. Doing a great job, as always.
There's some good moments in the fights there for Saburi. Rana did well to take a lot of those punches. He wore a lot on the arms and the shoulders, but he also wore some pretty heavy punches.
That's the end of round 3.
What a round by Saburi. And again, it's just more to come.
More to come. You can see why he's such an exciting prospect.
If you look at some of the action, the handiwork of Tanaka, T-Sab, Saburi on the Dragon Fire boxing replay. Paul, talk us through it.
Yeah, well, you can just see the distance, the movement. He was just using his athleticism really well. Trying some big punches. A lot of them were telegraphed, and he was able to catch some of them Rana from the Saburi, but a lot of them got through as well.
We're heading into the fourth and final round
He's just got entry at the moment
this.
and to stop the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over.
And stop the fight in the corner.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. I mean, the corner probably looked at Bikash Rana and probably like, you're too tough for your own good. But he took so much punishment from Tanaka, T-Sab, Saburi. Probably the right decision to fight another day, Paul.
Yeah, they weren't happy with the cut there. It was definitely causing Rana some trouble in the fight. He was wiping it off a lot, but they've decided to make that decision. I think it would have headed that way anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. What a performance. And I'll go and have a chat to T-Sab. There's Philippa Jane. He's got the belt. And followed by Emma. Welcome, Emma. And Jess. So, yeah, I'll go and have a chat. And Aaron Pitt, who's going to present the belt as well. So he'll follow me into the ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bout 8 of the evening here at Thunderdome 54. This bout was scheduled for 4 rounds of action in the welterweight division. It ended after the 3rd round. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by corner stoppage, TKO, and the new Dragonfire WA State welterweight champion, the blue corner, Tanaka Saburi.
T-Sab's getting his belt presented by Billy Quincroft. Well done, Bikash Rana. T-Sab's, Tanaka Saburi. I see you looking down at that belt very proud. You should be proud. It was an elite performance from you. Just keep on getting better and better every time we see you in the ring. How thrilled are you? Describe the feeling you have to have this state title wrapped around your waist.
First things first, I want to thank the Lord God for this opportunity. It was amazing. Secondly, I want to thank my head coach, my manager, my team for everything they do for me. My girl for supporting me, my friends and family, everyone, thank you. To your question, I feel amazing in it.
First title shot as well. So, again, the sky's the limit for you. You've been spoken about so much in the mainstream media. So what is next? What do you want to achieve in the sport?
I'm now WA stat champion, #1 in WA. I want to become #1 in Australia, become #1 in the world. That's the plan, God willing.
I'll give you the final word because after a performance like that, you had some great support in the house. Final word from T-Sabs to the crowd here at Metro City and everyone watching online.
Thank you, everyone, for coming, supporting me. I love you all. God bless.
Tanaka, T-Sabs, Saburi.
I got a bone to pick. I don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again. I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. True friends. One question. It's where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. Kunta, black man taking no losses. Oh yeah. It's where you and I was walking. Now I run the game, got the whole world talking. King Kunta, everybody wanna cut the legs off him. When you got the yams, the yam is the power that be. You can smell it when I'm walking down the street.